first of all talk about the context of AI for Airbyte?
Absolutely. I think for us, you can't have good AI without great data. And that's something a lot of people have talked about. I know you've talked about it often as well. So for us, given our focus on getting access to all the data silos a company has available to it and making that access to available to a human has always been something we've been doing from our beginning. And now we think of who is the consumer of data, not only as a human, but also an AI agent or other AI workload. And so for that reason, when we think of AI at Airbyte, it is still pursuing that mission of making data accessible and usable for whoever is the end consumer, human or AI, but it's now taking extensions to the platform and to our own methodologies to make sure that the data is exactly how it is needed for the AI to be successful with whatever workload it's running.
Now, how would you define what is right data? Because it may also depend on the context, it may depend on the industry, it may depend on the company that operated. So it's not like one size fits for everybody. Some industries can be heavily regulated industry and you cannot get the data you want because of water regulation. So how would you define this right data?
Yeah. I think understanding the definition of right data comes down to having a platform that is very configurable. And so what is right for someone will look different based off of where they are, exactly to your point. And so when we think of enterprises, for example, who have stricter regulatory requirements, and maybe they have concerns regarding data sovereignty, they think about needing a platform that can be maybe using their own cloud. And so the Airbyte as a platform is meant to be either hosted by Airbyte, fully hosted if you're using open source, or maybe even using some kind of hybrid approach if you are using our Flex product. And so configurability is really at the heart of being able to meet someone with whatever their requirements are. And having the data resonate with that includes not only a platform that brings it, but it also means having data in the right format, having it include the right metadata, giving you the data in a way that aligns with your architecture. Maybe it's bulk, maybe you need something a little bit more lightweight. Recognizing what you're trying to accomplish with your AI agent is paramount. And then we look to deliver a configurable platform that executes according to those plans.